Hey everyone, my name is Marco Antonio, and thank you for joining me on Marco Antonio Strategizes. I'm a first hand restaurant owner and operator and marketing strategist. And today I would like to talk to you about a little bit about menu optimization and what I like to call the movie theater soda trick and how you can get more bang for your buck out of your customer and give your customer a better value with a little bit of psychological implementation. So, as you can tell really quick, my thumbnail or my background in the back is that crazy guy right there. And this is from my last video, Secret to Knowing Your Market. So I would really like everybody to appreciate and support my channel by like, commenting on my video. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, that'd be really a great help to me. And go check out my last video, Secret to Knowing Your Market. This is really going to help you as well, especially when you're doing little tips and tricks like menu optimization. If you're going to optimize your menu, keep your market in mind to make sure that you are giving the correct deals that best suit your market to maximize those conversions, which means sales. But I am Marco Antonio, and I'm a first-hand restaurant owner and operator and marketing strategist. So thank you for listening to the beginning of my video, and I would like to start deep diving into a little bit about menu optimization. So if I may, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. And so here's my restaurant, Esmeralda's 2.0, the best Mexican restaurant in Eureka. But a little bit what I want to show you about this optimization, and we're going to do like little tips and tricks here on little things that I've done to really maximize and give value to my clients, but also to squeeze out a little bit of extra and a little bit of extra sale out of them, and you know, um, help me help them help me help them. So, as an example, I like to refer to this as it's like the size trick or the movie theater soda hack. So, you ever gone to a movie theater and they have the medium soda is $5, the large soda is 5.85, but the extra large soda is $6 with the free refill. The likelihood of you getting that refill is very minimal. They are fountain sodas. So, because they are fountain sodas, it's a very high profit margin item for them, but they sold you on the illusion and the dream and psychology of the perception of value. And that is where you got bamboozled, but really they got you to bamboozle yourself. So, I took that same concept and I'm applying it to my restaurant operations. So if you were to see here, I sell an 8-ounce container of rice and beans, 8 ounces of each for $7.50. But I sell you twice as much, 16 ounces of each for $9.50. So I set my baseline price where I'm definitely going to hit my margins. And because it's such a high profit margin item for me, I'm trying to create the illusion of value and saying, well, why not? Why not pay $2 more to get double? And now I'm selling these rice and beans for $9.50. But where I really, really take advantage of this trick as well, so you can see, let's get into, and I try to implement it everywhere as much as I can. So let's look for, maybe it's gonna be right here. I'm looking for salsa. Where's your bad boy salsa at? There we go. Beans, side of lettuce, or could be enchilada, but enchilada doesn't serve. Control F. Cool little keyboard technique is Control Find anywhere where I've written salsa in this menu. 1 second and I will find it. So mild salsa, salsa verde, or hot salsa. And so what I did here is I can do a 5.5-ounce container for $3. I can give you an 8-ounce container for 4, or I'll give you double a 16-ounce container for $5. So, which is the best choice? 8 ounces for $4 or 16 ounces for 5? 16 ounces for 5. So that's exactly the little things that I want to point out to you on how you can psychologically amp up your menu to get to raise that overall ticket value on ticket spend and get them to spend a little bit more. And these are like such simple little tips and tricks that I like to heavily utilize and really anchor that middle item at a medium to high point, relatively close to the high dollar mark. And it's so close, but such a great value that it gets them to convert from the medium high to the high item, which is the $5 item. But we are giving them the value. I've already costed this out. I know what this cost me, and it's a great value. You're going to say, well, you're losing money because you're selling it for 4 and you're selling it for 5 over here. Yes, but my margins are so great here. I cover my cost with this $1 here. And now I pocket $4 here. I would have, you know, I would have pocketed a lot more money, but overall, this is something that's so simple that we literally just already make the salsa in large batches. We just pour it into a container and sell it to the customer. And this is like very low effort for my staff to produce. And the servers just go ahead and pour it into their recording cups that people request, and we dish it out. So that's a little trick that I like to use to really raise up the cost in my menu pricing. So again, you'll see that I practiced that very same trick here. I have my base cost at $4.95 for chips and guac. So I upsell at every opportunity. You want chips and guac? You'll take your 4-ounce guac that comes for free, and you're more than welcome to choose that. Or for $3.95 more, you can choose a large guac. But you gotta create the ability for people to spend more. You always have to give them that option to upsell, to upsell, to upsell. You always need to provide that option to your guests so that way they can spend more money and you make more money. Then the other one that I really like is you'll see that I practice it in my burritos. We have our base cost burrito for $11, but if you want steak, it's $1.95 more. Grilled chicken, another $1.95 more. Birria beef, $1.95 more, and shrimp, $4.95. Al pastor, fajita veggies, chicken, tinga, no meat, or carnitas. All of those are the base price of $11. So I just wanted to just make sure I pointed that out to you guys that we need to always try to upsell at every cost. We even have an option for double meat, extra sour cream, add pico, extra cheese, add guacamole, extra guacamole. So again, guys, the ability to upsell is very, very important. And I want you to leverage it at all costs as much as possible in every way, shape, and turn. And I really hope that anybody out there who's watched this video, you've gotten good value out of it. My name is Marco Antonio, and you joined me on Marco Antonio Strategizes. Please check out my last video, Secret to Knowing Your Market. That's really going to help you to be able to assess on how you're going to mark up your menu to know what your market can afford. So this is what the thumbnail looks like. This crazy guy, he's not a relative of mine, but if he was this crazy about his passion and job and work, I'd definitely hire him. But secret to knowing your market, I am Marco Antonio. Thank you for joining me on Marco Antonio Strategizes. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and comment down below. I also have a free school group, and I'll be putting the link down in the comment section or in the description for you to join it and join my free community. Right now, it's a VIP community for all like-minded individuals, restaurant owners and operators, and marketing strategists for anybody who wants some tips and tricks on marketing. And these are the same tips and tricks on how I grew my business from $100,000 a year to over $1.2 million in sales in as little as 3 years. So I'm not just a marketing person who's going to be out here trying to sell you a pipe dream. I'm a real restaurant owner and operator who's been through it and knows what you're going through because I've been through it. So I understand how it is when your budget is tight and you're really banking on making it, and that's where I really specialize in helping people out. I hope to hear from you soon. Till next time, have a good one and peace.